Is
You've given me a lot to think about from a theological point of view, for sure.
I hope so. It's not that like, it's just um, there is, if we go to complete like abandonment, like was said, like Australia and other cultures, right? Their sin is to not storyfying the values that are Australian values, right? Not, there is no like story of how did we learn our values, and like something to pass on that is easy for children to digest and understand. And then the culture like system and like everything. This is this thing, one thing that I would say, like add the theology to every culture, right? Add theology to Australian culture, add theology, because it is necessary. How do you teach those things without it? It's harder. It's way harder.
Like, how do you teach kids a sense of morality in the absence of religion, you mean?
It's not absence of religion. Is like, let's say what it is. It's stories,
Yeah,
stories,
sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to focus again.
right? And then God is just a tool to convince that. In Judaism, God is used as a proof that the um, life is good. It's like this is the concept, right? It's like you choose life. This is like life is good. Like um, this is how it's used a lot of times. But it's also a very like it's a shortcut, right? It's like why? Because God said so. Like because kids are annoying.
Mhm.
um, but it's like, and then you have ethos, you have stories, like you have like that is how you teach morality in an interesting way for kids to listen.
Yeah, it's
So
definitely more, I don't know, it's definitely done in a very different way when you're not using religion as the tool to deliver that sense of morality, I guess.
right, so if we take back, like what is Judaism is nationality. All the stories are around a nation.
Mm.
It's not a human that received a revelation from God. It's the whole nation that received it. Everybody received the Torah together, all the Jews. We all made that covenant. We all made that agreement. We all agreed to that. We all took part of it.
Hmm.
And then there are like the stories, like I say, like really, you read the Bible, you see like this is like for Jews. I said like with Christianity, what makes it weird to me is like you read it, it's not yours, it's not your nation, it's not your necessarily. It's our forefathers, right? Like the America has that creation story. America has the forefathers and the amendments and that. That is an ethos, for example.
Hmm.
America does have it. Like our forefathers, like as an American, our forefathers gathered, they had the story, they fled monarchy, they fled the religion persecutions, they came up with those ideas, they used those elements. Like there is a story there. There is a gathering of exiles, right, of people trying to find like a society that is based on freedom and everything that's American and like everything like that.
So do you feel like in order for a nation to function successfully that it needs to have that like origin story almost as like a guiding sense for its future generations?
Um, yes, yes,
Okay.
I would say.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
never
uh,
thought about it that way.